This was 1999, before apps, before safety language. We were young, hungry before we had language for it. Taught early that survival had a number, and it was small. $20, not because that was our value, but because that's what desperation sounds like when it's trained into you. 18, 19, choose it. $20, they called it opportunity, called it help, called it enough. $20 wasn't value, it was conditioning. Who was allowed to work? Ask anyone who remembers. How many black trans people did you see working, not out working? Jobs were rumors. If a girl got one, she was a token, and that was survival bragging. We weren't choosing this, we were excluded from everything else. They say now, you should have asked for more, but back then asking for more meant being replaced, meant starving faster. So we learned the math early, take what's offered, or take nothing at all. Validation filled the gaps, hunger carved out. The internet arrives, then came the screens, the apps. Suddenly everything was free, endless talking, endless promises. Free didn't mean connection, free meant delay. Then came the trolls, fake bookings, no shows, harassing phones. Not because they wanted anything, but because they wanted attention, control, validation. Time wasted on purpose, energy burned for sport. The breaking point. After enough lies, you stop being soft. After enough games, you stop assuming everyone's fake, even the serious ones. We were numb, taking whatever came, because everything sounded the same. How the serious ones appeared. That's when the serious ones spoke up. They said, wait, I'll pay, I'll do 100, I'll do 2, I'll do 3. Not because we asked, but because they didn't want to be mistaken for the noise. They didn't argue, they didn't negotiate, they showed up. That's when value changed, not because we imagined it, but because it was revealed. $20 taught us hunger, 300 taught us boundaries. Whoa. $20 taught us hunger, 300 taught us boundaries. The trolls fell off, the noise thinned out. 200, 300, not as an offer, as a filter, as protection. $20 was the conditioning. You pressed until warmth disappeared. You joked until trust was hardened. You played until access learned how to close, and now you call us cold. But cold doesn't come from nowhere. Cold is what's left after repeated contact with abuse. And look at you, standing outside the door, complaining about the temperature as if you weren't the one who killed the heat. This is not instruction, this is testimony. You are being remembered, this is the record.